20 years ago, I was here in this city, and we showed that we would not surrender.
I can't believe it's been 20 years. Still gonna take your father to the anniversary?
We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
And now, more than ever, we are here again, united and fighting against our enemies. But tonight, we're going to see this battle in a very different way, on a much larger scale.
They're coming back. It has its own gravity. What goes up must come down.
Now, more than ever, we celebrate our Independence Day.
What? Oh my God. A distress call.
Why are they screaming?
They're not screaming. They're celebrating.
Hello, Mr. Pullman. I'm so glad to have you here in Brazil again. So the first question, how was the process to reconstruct this character, Mr. Whitmore, again, after 20 years? How did you find him again?
Well, I think there was quite a bit that was so different, so there was a lot of, I had to think, one important thing that Roland asked for was that I have a cane. And then when I said, well, what did, I wasn't injured or anything, so I had to think, what is it that would make you have a cane after you've had a mind meld with aliens? And I think that sense of finding that physicality for what it is to be a fragile person was kind of what was the biggest challenge to do the part.
And you had the opportunity to work in 2 different films in a franchise in 2 different times. For you, when we talk about the production process, what was the main difference for you?
Oh, I think, it had changed so much in 20 years. And you forget, each year things changing, and I've forgotten how much they changed until you're working with the same people you worked with 20 years ago, and you remember, oh, we had to build all those sets then, and now it was 85% CGI, so that's a lot of time in a blue room, Yeah. But so that was very different. And then I think having the sense that our time was then, and now we're called to task again, but that we have to know that it's time to give it over to our next generation. And I think that was very different spirit, to have the trust that we couldn't just do it ourselves, the oldsters, we needed the youngsters.
Oh, this is a good experience to have this 2 different experience.
Yeah, very different this time than last time, but also very warm like the first time was.
Hold on! They like to get the landmarks.
Please, Brazil, I can't wait for you to see Independence Day Resurgence. I hope you enjoy it.